Hi everyone, this is the fire kit that I made, and we're going to go through this real quick because there's a lot of stuff in here. I think anyone can start a fire. We'll start from the right, go to the left. Okay, in here I got a couple fire starters from Southpaw Bushcraft. Looks like there's wax and fat wood mixed up in it. Thanks Don and Jesse. I got some chapstick. Daryl, Camper 39, said to put some tin foil in there for a windbreak, which I think is a great idea. I got some extra birch bark. One of the guys, I can't remember his name, I apologize. Hand sanitizer. So inside this, I cut a whole bunch. Well, I didn't cut. I used a little hole punch. And I put a bunch of small birch bark in there mixed up with the hand sanitizer, which I think will start a fire really good. In this little tin I got matches and a pencil sharpener. I borrowed the labeler from work, so I have everything labeled. One thing no one mentioned was a fire piston. And this is the first one I have ever built. And I understand why people don't mention it. I mean, if you want to go buy one, they're like 60, 80 bucks. I made this one, like I said, a couple years ago. Inside here, I have some Vaseline and some extra O-rings for it. And the thing about the fire piston is you can get it on the first try, or it might take you 100 tries. And I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not very good at making char cloth, but it does work, but I wouldn't count on it all the time. But I threw it in there anyway. I got a magnesium fire striker. So this is, I just bought this new. My other one was pretty much wore out because I do like this. I really do. Even on a windy condition, you can shave a bunch off with your knife and get a fire going. Whoops, the wife is home. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I knew the garage door opener was gonna open up, so I decided to pause it. This is just a cheap fire striker. It's got jute twine wrapped around it. It's just a hacksaw blade, and actually it throws a pretty good spark. I got a couple Bic lighters. I think everyone should have some of these. I don't know anyone who does go in the woods that doesn't have these. In here I got a couple magnifying lenses. Oh, and I cannot think of the name of these. There's two of them in here. I bought this years ago, and it's a magnifying lens, but it's also got a little light on it. So I'm thinking even in the dark, you could start a fire with it. Here's some waterproof matches. If I can get them out. I think everyone's got those in their kits too. You know, I've had those for years and I have never struck one at all. And I got some more, I got some other waterproof matches. Just some little Coleman camp matches. Some Maya dust. Without knocking it over. Here's some char cloth, and I just use the cotton balls for the char cloth, which after you char, or after you're done, when the smoke is done running out of your Altoids tin can with the cotton balls, make sure you put it in an airtight lid real quick because it doesn't want to stop burning. Wax cotton balls, and actually these things work really good. I was surprised. I only dipped half of them. I left the other dry so it'll take a spark a lot easier. And I did test all this stuff already, and these things last a long time. Petroleum cotton balls. Of all the stuff in here, I think these are the best things to use. They take a strike so easy, and they last a long time. I was surprised at that. I thought that would just go up real quick. On this side, I got some fat wood. These are just little tap containers at work. They bought a whole bunch of taps. So I kept all these empty containers, but this is all fat wood. If you can see the resin in it. And this fat wood I got from Sean from House of Fire. And in my area we have fat wood, but it's nothing like this. So he sells this stuff. So if you guys want to get some, and he sells it really cheap, check him out. It's House of Fire 72. Dryer lint. Everyone said dryer lint. So I got some, excuse me. Here's my little homemade contraptions. I got one over here, so to open this up. All this is birch bark, and I rolled it up. I put the petroleum jelly and cotton ball in the middle of it, and in the ends I just put dry cotton balls, and I just dipped it in wax. We'll strike one of these up here in a little bit. Let's see what else is in the kit. Oh, I put 2 bigger empty containers in here, just so that if you are walking through the woods and you want to pick some tinder up somewhere, and you can put it in something, keep it dry. So these 2 are just empty. I just put them in there just to have. Everyone said in the suggestions that I needed a Nathan 4071 ferrule rod. Well, I PM'd Nathan, and I got this package, probably a week ago. I haven't opened it. I know what's in it. I told him that everyone said to use his ferrule rod, and he sent me one instantly. So you guys check out Nathan's channel. I think he has an eBay site where he sells these. So I'm curious too what's in there, so let's open it up. Whoa, these things are long. Now I see why everyone says go to Nathan's ferrule rods. You guys, you better check his channel out. Thanks, Nathan. I have another, with my lathe, I've been making little handles for stuff, so I put one of my ferrule rods in it, but as you can tell, Nathan's is a heck of a lot longer. And I made a striker. So let's light some of this stuff up real quick. Pencil sharpener and some fat wood. You can't go wrong. I see a lot of people out there that have trouble doing a feather stick. And I'm not the greatest either at it. But just a pencil sharpener, piece of fat wood. Hopefully as you can see this. If you just turn it, you come up with perfect thin layers to strike. All the pieces that I have in my kit will fit this pencil sharpener. I just cut them all up real thin. This one here, actually, I turned it on the lathe. Did I tell you I got a lathe for Christmas? All right, now let's put Nathan's ferrule rod to the test here. Maybe I don't have enough shavings here. Yeah. And I actually like this better than the Maya Dust. These shavings take off so much quicker. Let me get rid of this real quick. I'll be back. Sean, your fat wood that you have is amazing. That stuff takes right off. This is my little homemade contraption. Let's see how this works. Yeah, that's the one. You know, Nathan, these are so long, you can really throw sparks real easy on it. I burnt one of these just screwing around, messing with them. And these things right here, they'll actually burn for, maybe about 3 minutes. So it's more than enough to get a fire going. Big difference in flames between that fat wood and this cotton and the birch bark though. All right, let me get rid of this. I'll wrap everything up and then we'll have a little chat. Nathan, thanks again for these ferro rods. They're amazing. I hope you don't mind that. What I'm going to do is give all this stuff away. I will make a wooden handle for this other one of Nathan's ferro rods. So this will be included in the kit. I am going to keep this because this is my grandfather's. I already ordered another one, so I will replace it in the kit. The dryer lint, have you noticed during this whole video that about every 30 seconds I say I gotta stop that. Dryer lint, I will take this out, I'll put cotton balls in it. No one wants my dryer lint. So, but I'm gonna give all this away. We're gonna make it simple too. You have to be a subscriber. You have to like and share the video and just say I want in. And in 2 weeks, I will take everyone's names, put it in a little hat, and we'll draw one out. And there I go again. And there I go again. And someone will win this fire kit. Again, I want to thank everyone for their suggestions, the comments. Hope the lucky winner appreciates this fire starter kit. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a couple weeks.